Yeah, you know who it is. Hello to all my friends out there in YouTube world. Yeah, we're back over here again today. Yeah, it was nice out yesterday. A little bit cool today. Not bad. It's been pretty good weather to work. Got a lot done in the barn and around the property, but we're going to walk around a little bit and show you how winter can be kind of hard on homestead there. It can be hard on everything. It's not really the winter, it's the elements. And we've got a lot of repairs to do. We got a lot of prep to get ready. We're ready for that garden, but that'll still be a while. I'm not sure what the date is, but we got a little over 20 days till spring, and then I think our last frost date is in April sometime. We're not going to plant till May. Last year we planted the sweet potato slips and lost them all. I think we lost about 40 of them. I'm not sure, but 48 of them, I think. Not sure, but we're gonna do our own slips this year, and we're gonna give it another try. But we're not gonna plant them early, that's for sure. But and there's some other things we're not gonna plant till a little bit later on in the year as well. But I'm gonna kind of walk you around. Again, we were working on the blacksmith shop yesterday. Got everything oiled up. Got everything put back. Should have done that earlier, but we didn't. And as you know, it's the only thing we know that'll kind of prevent the rust. You can wipe the oil off when you get ready to use the tool, or it'll burn off. And I'm going to kind of show you that forge out there real quick. I have a question for you. Should we as homesteaders give another homesteader or another person a second chance? I really thought about that, and seriously, for probably the last 4 or 5 weeks, and I think we do. And I did say in the past in my videos that I did unsub a bunch of people, but I've had second thoughts about that. I went back and resubbed them. I like them. There is one fella out there that I unsubbed a long time ago. I did sub him back. He did some blacksmith videos, did an excellent job. I'm just impressed with his work and his skill level. I'm very impressed, a lot of old school with him. And we did sub him back. So we decided to give him a second chance. Leave that in the comment. Do you think people deserve a second chance? Good question. Let me show you around a little bit, and we'll try to make it quick for you. We're not going to prune. We're not going to prune those grapes, and we're not going to prune the fruit trees. We didn't prune them last year, and we're not going to prune them this year. We're not even going to prune the peach trees. We'll get over there in a minute. But we did get the logs cleaned up, the mess cleaned up. We've got to get this moved and burned. But this big tree, just to show you how winter can be just killer this year. And I think I might have showed you the lamb fell out. We've had actually these logs right here, half of them blew over, believe it or not. But we want to move that right up in here between those two trees. That's later on. We plan on using that next year, the smokehouse there. We're debating what to do with those. Maybe a fireplace, I'm not sure yet, in the cabin there. But we got all that wood out of here, most of it. My daughter took that and burned it. We peeled the logs down. We said that in a video a few weeks ago, I think. We peeled all the logs down. We got a little project we're going to use the bark for. And we'll probably burn this. We did cut some rounds out of it, but I'm not sure yet what we're going to do with them. I don't know if it's the warm days or what in the world it is, but the garlic looks like it jumped out of the ground from the last time. Garlic is looking good. It's really come up pretty nice. Let me show you here. But we've got tree limbs everywhere. We've got to get in here, and got one broke out. We're going to cut this whole tree down. We're just going to get rid of it. It's leaning really bad, and we're not happy with it. And we're probably going to cut that tree down. It's got some bad limbs in it. We didn't put a piece of drip edge on this little porch right here. That's water damage. Kind of show you what happens. And it's like that on the other side. We're going to have to work on that this year for sure. But real quick, I want to show you something here. This is the first time this ever happened here. We've got a little sinkhole in the driveway. That's over a foot of gravel. I don't know what happened there, and we have a little sinkhole right there. Kind of weird. Kind of show you this little building. We try to store some stuff under here in the wintertime. We keep the tillers and mowers and everything in there, but here's the edge with the drip edge. That's been up there for a long, long time. We had to come over here and pick all these tomato sticks up. They were over there. For some reason, they kept blowing over. But they're doing pretty good right here. You better believe it. As you know, we're going to let this garden rest. And we're going to raise the other, and the new garden will be over there. This one gets to rest for a year. But we're going to raise some broom corn right here. Hopefully. We're going to give it a best shot. We got a really lot of work to do. But this building, as you know, I believe, this is the generator building. It has a huge generator sitting inside of it. We used it for years until we got on the grid right there. Heck yeah. We want to fire this up maybe Friday. We're going to see how it goes. But how hot does this get? That forge burned a hole through this pot right there. That's how hot that rascal will get on you. That's cast iron. All right, let me back up here. You see we put a little oil. Things rust bad over here. We didn't get to grease everything up, so yesterday we greased it all up and got it waterproof maybe. It'll do till spring gets here. And we really greased the, oiled up the post vise and all these tools here. All the Hardy tools got a good grease job, the whole thing. Okay, real quick. When you got a hot piece of metal, a piece of metal is anywhere from 1500 to 2000 degrees. All depends on what kind of metal it is. But that's where this tool right here comes in handy. It'll hold it down for you. I just thought I'd show them that real quick. Let me say God bless to you and thanks for coming by the channel. We hope you enjoyed the video, for sure. We always want you to come back. Let me say God bless to you and have a good evening. And thanks for coming by and watching.